What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 37 of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My name is Blaze, and I'm going to try something different today. So today, last night actually, I made a new deck. It is not the best deck, let me tell you. I haven't played it yet. We're gonna jump into it first thing here, which is good. It actually kind of works out because I have a challenge for electric decks right now. So I made an electric deck. I'm a little concerned about it. Let's just say that. I'm a little concerned about this deck. I don't know how well it's going to go. But let's just take a look here. This is the deck here. It does use this card, Emoga EX. It uses 2 of those. Don't judge me. That's all I ask. Don't judge me. Going on in the world of Pokemon. Actually, you know what? I'm fighting a water deck, so that could work out very well. But anyway, going on in the world of Pokemon right now, we have some interesting news that some new gameplay footage for Pokemon Sun and Moon will be showing up tomorrow at Gamescom. So we'll have a little bit to talk about tomorrow as far as gameplay footage goes. But, oh my gosh, I have no energy cards. How do I get all 4 basic Pokemon? Like, that's weird. I don't have very many basic Pokemon in here. Or I don't have any... I have a couple of evolutions, but I think these are the only Pokemon that evolve in my whole deck. Alright. You like how I use the super cool like deck box and the really stupid things? Oh. He can use that too though, so I gotta be careful. 90 HP or less, so I can go ahead and grab Raichu when I'm ready. I don't have any energy though, so I can't do it right now. I think this deck is going to suffer from energy. I don't think I have a lot of energy cards in this deck. I have a lot of Professor's Letters, and I have some other stuff to help me get energy cards, but I don't have a lot of energy cards. This match may not go well. Oh, he hurt himself. Idiot. Oh gosh. Guys, seriously. This is gonna be bad. I hope you're able to endure what's going on here. I didn't heal myself. Because this could be really bad. He's weak to grass. Really, I don't have any advantage over him right now. And even then, even if I get Raichu out, he's going to be fully powered up by the time that happens. Hmm. Dang it. This is awful. This is going to be a bad match. I hope you guys are ready to hear me talk. So yesterday I talked about EV training in Pokemon Sun and Moon and how some of the details of that have been coming out, how that might work. Details are still sketchy, but you know, a couple people online were pretty upset about it. So check out the video yesterday for my thoughts on how that may affect tournament play. This is not going to go well. So, what else is going on? I talked very briefly in a couple of videos ago about whether or not you'll be able to find Pokemon that are not Alola Pokemon in Sun and Moon. A very interesting idea. It's kind of been debated, I guess. Not really debated, but there is video proof that you will be able to find Pokemon that are not Alola Pokemon in Sun and Moon. It's in video form. It's on the E3 trailer. It actually showed off your player walking in grass and finding a ladybug that was not an Alola Pokemon. So it was not in Alola form, it was just a regular ladybug. So it's very interesting to think that could be the case, that there might be a Pokemon that's not an Alola Pokemon. Um, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work out in Sun and Moon, and it's very possible that that could have been just a demo being used for Pokemon Sun and Moon for E3. So there may have been like 4 or 5 Pokemon that they wanted to kind of let you run into randomly, and they may have just thrown a couple of Pokemon in there just to have variety. But as far as we can tell, they showed a Ladybug and they showed a Pichu. Both were normal. We know that there is a different version of Pikachu, or a different version of Raichu in the game. So, you know, what does that mean exactly? Does that mean that you won't ever find... oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. So does that mean that you won't ever find a normal type Raichu? Is every Raichu always a psychic type, or are there psychic type Pikachus? Is there a difference? Like, those are the questions that I'm asking myself right now. Is what kinds of Pokemon are going to be in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and are there going to be normal types, normal versions of Pokemon we've seen before? That's the question that I'm very curious about. Wow. So bad. Wow. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Even then, I can't do that. I have to wait for the new. So this is going to be a disaster, folks. I hope you like watching train wrecks, because this is definitely what this is. Train wreck. But you know, I would love to see Pokemon Sun and Moon not have any of the regular normal versions of Pokemon in the game. I'd love to see that. I don't know if that's going to happen necessarily. I don't know if it's going to be that every single Pokemon that you find is going to be different, because that would really shake things up, and I'd love to see that. But it's very scary. Not very scary, but it's very interesting what they're going to be doing with it. I guess I'll get Pikachu again. Sure. I put way too many cards that are unnecessary in this deck. And the thing about this deck is that there's no powers, there's no abilities to really focus the deck around. So I literally am just sitting here, like, I was building the deck thinking, oh, okay, I can put Emoga in there, and I can put this Pokemon in there, and that Pokemon in there, and they'll all be electric type Pokemon, but I don't really have an ability or any one move that I'm building it around. I'm really just building it around electric types. So this deck is a disaster. Let me tell you how bad this is. Oh my gosh. I should concede, but I'm not going to. I think I've done like 30 damage. That's it. That's all I've done. I'm pretty sure the deck that you're given in this game is a lot better than my deck. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I don't have the patience for this right now. I apologize for that match, guys. That was pretty terrible. I know when to accept defeat, and that guy was just kind of, you know, jerking around anyway, so it's whatever. Let's go ahead and play Dehydrated. I haven't played it in a while, and it's actually a pretty decent deck. It wins. It doesn't win all the time, but it wins. It wins enough. I think it gets its fair share of wins. Let's call that heads, like always. So let me know in the comments below, folks, what you think about Alola forms. If you think that they are going to have, if you think that every Pokemon in the game is going to have an Alola form, or if you think that we're likely to see normal versions, standard versions of Pokemon in the game, in Sun and Moon. I wish I could give you an honest answer. I don't know. I think that I'd like to think that the E3 game that was shown off was a demo for the game, and that it wasn't the actual final version, and that they made that demo to give you an idea of what you could expect, but not what you would see. So, but it's interesting. I think whatever happens will be, I'm okay with. I'm okay with it either way, but I would much rather see zero Pokemon that we've seen before without any kind of a standard, or without any kind of a Alola form. So I would much rather see no normal Pikachus, no electric Pikachus, no electric Pichus, and only electric psychic Raichus, and of course maybe a psychic Pikachu, maybe an electric psychic or something. I don't know. I don't know how it would work, but I don't want to see. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna do much more damage next time. That sucks. Let's get that evolved. I'm going to need this Frogadier. Frogadier. I don't want to switch yet. Let's go ahead and attack. Get some more water energies, I guess. You never know. They'll come in handy if I'm able to get Greninja out, because he's going to be able to just start discarding cards and doing 80 damage each. Woo! I'm going to draw all my water energies out of here. So what is... I did see a, I think it was on Reddit, there was a really cool rendition of a Gengar that somebody had drew, which was super cool looking. It actually had like tiki torches. It was like a tiki totem kind of a thing, and it was really neat. I thought it was probably the coolest thing I'd seen as far as fan renditions of different Pokemon. So, you know, I think there's some really cool potential for some neat Pokemon coming out. Did I just win? I think I just won. Oh my gosh. I do not think he saw that coming. Wow. I'd be a little mad if that was me. Wow. Oh, I got a stupid one. I already got that box. I don't want it again. Gosh. Let's play that again, because that was that doesn't happen to me very often, and when it does, I feel really good about it. So let's go ahead and play again here. If you guys have seen any like really cool Pokemon fan art for potential, what am I trying to say? Potential Alola forms, post them in the comments below, because I'd love to see some of that. I think the whole Alola form idea in general is like, it's got so much potential to have really cool Pokemon in it. So if you happen to have seen anything or you'd like to share something, post it in the comments below. Post a link. I mean, you don't have to put the picture there. But you can also put credit to the artist as well, and maybe I'll show it on a different video coming soon. Articuno. So this Articuno actually allows you to take an extra prize card, which is pretty cool. That actually, it comes in handy quite a bit if you're able to get it powered up and start doing attacks. Allow me to apologize once more for that first battle. Wow, that was just super bad. And this one's going a lot better. The last match, I won really quickly. Xerneas. 100 damage. Okay. And of course an EX Pokemon. Why am I not surprised? Everybody's got one. And you know, it's funny because I think that Emolga, the card that I showed you earlier in the video, I feel like that EX Pokemon is, it's not overpowered. Like, I feel like 150 or 160, 160 is almost too high as far as HP. The HP shouldn't go higher than that. And the same thing with like, you know, mega forms, like that's just, it's so bad. Like, I'd almost rather you do like a really unique interpretation of a Pokemon rather than do something, you know, super overpowered. Just give us something different. That'd be fine. But let's see here. Yeah, let's play that. Yeah. Put you to sleep, bro. You going to sleep. You staying asleep. You can't do nothing. I don't know. I feel like Emolga is not overpowered as far as EX Pokemon go. I'm not saying that to justify my decision to put him in my deck. You know, I don't think I would put like an EX Raichu or an EX Electivire or something like that, because I mean they're just probably way too strong. Even if those exist, if they don't exist, you know, whatever, we'll do it all day. But I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I need to go through that deck again because some of those trainer cards just did not come in handy at all. And I have way too many Pokemon in there too. Plus, I need to get more Pokemon that are going to be more powerful. I don't have a whole lot of electric Pokemon in general, so there's some potential there for some better stuff. I'll show you what that deck looks like once we're done here, because I think that's yeah, it's going to be difficult. Put him to sleep again. You go night-night. Nice. So I might be able to, was it 40? Oh. So 2 flips will give me 100 damage. So it's going to take at least 2 turns to knock him out, but it could happen. I wonder if he doesn't have any energy cards, because he's not placing any energy right now. Last turn he didn't place any. And why do those cards exist? What are you doing with these cards in your deck? Can someone explain that strategy to me? I don't understand the reasoning behind putting a Pokemon on your bench for the sole purpose of drawing a card. Just put another card. If there's a card that you want to have a better chance of showing up, put that card in your deck. Or put the card that lets you draw 3 cards. Like, why bother doing that? I don't understand that strategy. I just want 1 card. I just, no, I don't want 2 or 3. I just want 1. Okay. Oh, nice. This thing's coming out, though. It's going to kill me. Can't use X-Blast. Oh, of course, there's Pokemon Stadium lady. She's in every deck. Every deck. I feel like my electric deck could use something like this to search your deck for energy cards. I probably have too many. I may not have enough energy cards in it. or ways to get them. 100. It's not going to go well. I think he's going to end up beating me with his EX Pokemon. I don't want to draw, you know, 2 cards. I just want 1 extra. Oh, retreat. Get out of here. Xerneas coming at you. And dead. Huh. 80, huh? He's got a lot of HP. 170. I'm not going to be able to kill him. That's not going to be able to do it either. I've got to get super lucky here. And that's not going to happen. Oh. Okay. Okay. 100 damage. But he's going to get an energy card, attach it, and I'm dead. That's how that's going to work. Muscle band. And dead. Just barely. He's dead next, though. Let's see here. I'm going to need to do that. These cards aren't doing me any good. I need some more benched Pokemon there. Something that's going to help me out. Okay. I can't use that. That sucks. But this might paralyze. Maybe. Nope. He's dead. Good game. Thanks for playing. You're the best. Super lucky number 1. These cards drive me crazy. Well, I guess I'll put this one out. $10 damage. That's all I'm going to be able to do. Boom. I don't know why I didn't use this. I should have used it. It's not going to matter. It kind of does matter, but it's not going to matter. So that's a good game. This is probably my worst video ever. I just want you guys to know that. I really try to make quality content whenever I can. Sometimes I come up with a couple of gems, and other times it's just bad. This is one of those other times. No matter what I do here, he's going to beat me. 10 damage, go! So, yeah. I'll show you that electric deck and show you what I've kind of been working on. It's not good. Don't judge me. I have to go through and fine-tune it, make it a little bit better. Maybe we'll try it out again tomorrow, but it's not going to make the lineup for a while. And dead. Game over. Go home. Good night. Alright. So here's the deck that I made. This is it right here. Let's view that. So one of the biggest problems I noticed so far is that there's too many of these Electrikes. Too many of those. There's 4 of those. I've only got 3 Pikachus, and I was able to find Pikachu pretty easily. I could probably drop out the Electivire to 3. Electrike to 3. Manectric, probably to just 2. Keeping the one with 90 HP so I can find it if I need it. So I really don't have a whole lot. Trainer cards. There's so many things here that were just not good. They didn't come in handy at all. This one didn't come in handy at all. I suppose it could have. It just didn't. And my Pokemon aren't really that powerful, so I definitely need to reevaluate this deck. 13. Probably need to do like 2 more energy cards too. So, you know, that's it. If you have any suggestions, quick stuff that you can recommend. I don't have a whole lot of electric cards, so keep that in mind. But if you have anything, you know, to recommend, post it in the comments. I'd be glad to hear it. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, though, with some more content for you, some more Pokemon battles, and maybe we'll go over that video from Gamescom as well. But anyway, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Keep in mind that if I get 10 likes on any one of my videos, I'm going to open up a ton of packs. So these are all the packs that I've saved up, just waiting for that day where I get 10 likes. I'll open all of them at once, and I really would like that to happen. So hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. I do videos Monday through Friday on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, so definitely hit me up. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Be good to each other.